So hello all, let's do this applied maths straight lines exercise 24C class 11th. Coordinate geometry is the unit 8th it is. So 24C question number first we have already completed. Let's do question number second. Before that, if you haven't watched the previous introduction of this exercise, just go and watch. So in the previous video we have discussed this. So question number second is, find the equation of a right bisectors of the line segment joining the points A 1, 0 and B 2, 3. So A is a point 1, 0, B is a point 2, 3, right? A line passing through right bisector of it. That means if the equation of the required line is m1 and if the slope of the required line is m1 and the slope of this line is m2, then m1 m2 will be equal to -1 because both the lines are perpendicular. According to the question, the diagram is this way, right? So we have to find out the equation of this line, right? This is A, this is B. So the equation of this line we have to find out. So m1 is the slope of this line, so m2 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, slope formula. So y2 is 3 minus 0 upon 2 minus 1, which is 3 upon 1, 3. So m1 m2 is equal to -1. So m1 bracket m2 is 3 is equal to -1. This implies m is equal to m1 is equal to -1 upon 3. Slope of the required line is -1 by 3. Now find the equation of right bisector. Bisector means this point is midpoint of AB, right? So coordinates of midpoint will be x1 plus x2 upon 2, comma y1 plus y2 upon 2, right? So which is equal to x1 plus x2 means 1 plus 2 upon 2, 3 upon 2, comma y1 plus y2 means 0 plus 3 upon 2, 3 upon 2. So coordinate of this point, if this point is O, so coordinate of O is this one, 3 by 2, comma 3 by 2. So the line is passing through 3 by 2, comma 3 by 2 and slope is -1 by 3. If it is confusing, so let's write here coordinates of O is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 because O is midpoint of AB, comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So x1 is 1 plus 2 upon 2, comma 0 plus 3 upon 2, which is 3 upon 2, comma 3 upon 2. Slope of equation of this line will be y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught, right? So this implies y minus 3 by 2 is equal to m is -1 by 3, x minus 3 by 2, right? So on simplification this will be 2y minus 3 is equal to minus x upon 3 minus plus 1 by 2. So this implies 2y minus 3 is equal to minus 2x upon 3 plus 1 if we multiply right side by 2, right? So this will be equal to 2y minus 3 is equal to, taking LCM 3, minus 2x plus 3. Now bringing this 3 here, which will be equal to 6y minus 9 is equal to minus 2x plus 3, or we can say 2x plus 6y is equal to 9 plus 3 is 12. This implies x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the line, right? So what we have done, we have just determined the slope of the required line and a point on that line, right? So using this formula we got the equation. Next, question number third. So question number third is, find the equation of a line passing through the 2, 2 root 2. So 2, 2 root 2 is a point, 2, 2 root 3 is a point, and theta is 75 degree. So theta is 75 degrees, so slope is equal to m is equal to tan 75 tan theta. Now this can be written as tan 45 plus 30. Now what is the formula for tan a plus b? I'll tell you. Tan a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b upon tan 1 plus 1 1 minus tan a tan b, right? So simple formula we'll use here also. So tan 45 plus tan 30 upon 1 minus tan 45 tan 30, so which will be equal to, okay, this is the formula portion, this is equal to tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is 1 by root 3 upon 1 minus 1 bracket 1 by root 3, taking LCM, so LCM will be equal to root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1, so this from this get cancelled. So tan theta, so m is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1, so m is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1, so this is slope, and a point on it is, point is given, it is 2 comma 2 root 3, right? So using the equation y minus y naught is equal to x minus m bracket x minus x naught, so this implies y minus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1 bracket x minus 2, right? So bringing this root 3 here, y minus 2 root 3, right? So root 3 minus 1 is equal to root 3 plus 1 bracket x minus 2, right? So root 3 y minus 2 root 3 multiplied root 3 multiplied 2 is 6, and minus y plus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3x minus 2 root 3 plus x minus 2. So taking y common, root 3 minus 1 minus 6 plus 2 root 3 is equal to x common, root 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 minus 2. Now taking everything on right hand side, so we have x bracket root 3 plus 1 minus y bracket root 3 minus 1 plus 6 minus 2 plus 4 and 2 root 3 minus 4 root 3. So this is our answer, right? This is our equation. You can take 4 common also, so this is our solution. Next question number 4th. So it's taking a lot of time to solve, as you can see. Now I'll just show you how to solve, and you have to solve yourself. Find the equation of a line whose perpendicular distance from the origin, that means P is equal to 5 units, and the angle made by the perpendicular with positive x-axis is 30 degree. So angle made with positive x-axis is 30 degree. So 4 is equal to, omega is equal to 30 degree. Now using the equation x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. So this implies x cos 30 plus y sin 30 is equal to 5. So x cos 30 is root 3 by 2, so root 3 by 2x plus y sin 30 is 1 by 2, so y by 2 is equal to 5. This implies root 3x plus y is equal to 10, or we can say root 3x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. This is the equation, required equation, right? Next, 5th question. The vertices of a triangle PQR are this. Find the equation of the median through the vertex R. If we draw a triangle PQR, P coordinate is 2, 1, Q coordinate is -2, 3, R coordinate is 4, 5, right? find the equation of the median through point R. So through R the median is going, let the point be M. So coordinate of M will be midpoint, M will be the midpoint of PQ. So coordinate of M will be 2 plus minus 2 upon 2, x1 plus x2 upon 2, and 1 plus 3 upon 2, right? So this will be 0 upon 2, 4 upon 2, which is 0 comma 2, right? So coordinate of M is 0 comma 2. Now slope of Rm is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So y2 is 5 minus 2 upon 4 minus 0, 3 upon 4. Now slope of Rm, we know one point is R on the line, so we can use the equation y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught, right? So y minus 5 is equal to 3 by 4 bracket x minus 4. So 4y minus 20 is equal to 3x minus 12, right? Or we can say 3x minus 4y 20, bringing 20 here, plus 8 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the line of the median Rm, right? This is our answer. So using this formula, we got the equation, right? Next is question number 6. So in question number 6, find the equations of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are. Now triangle is given and vertices are given 2, 1, minus 2, 3, 4, 3, right? So find the equation, let the point be A, B and C. So I'll tell you how to find the equation. So for AB, right, I'll tell you for AB, for BC you have to determine, and for AC you have to determine. For AB, slope of AB is equal to that slope intercept form y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So slope of AB, y2 is 1 or 3 minus 1 upon minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2, so which is equal to 2 upon minus 4, which is minus 1 by 2. Slope of AB is minus 1 by 2 and take any point that is A. So using the equation y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught, right? So for AB we are doing it. So y minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 x minus 2, right? So that will be equal to 2y minus 2 is equal to minus x plus 2, or we can say x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is equation of AB, right? AB. Similarly find out BC, similarly find out AC, right? So that is for AB for BC you have to determine, and for AC you have to determine. For AC you have to determine in the same manner, right? Just find out slope first and take any point on B or C. Take any point B or C and then put the value. You will get the equation. Similarly for AC, follow the same steps. Next, question number 7th. Points. 3 points are given. A, B and C are the vertices of triangle ABC. Find the equation of its altitude. Now altitude means perpendicular, right? So again ABC are given, B, C, right? So A is 2 minus 2, B is 1 1, C is minus 1 0. So again I'll show the equation of, let the point be D. Similarly this point will be E, and similarly this point is F. So I'll show how to find out the equation of AD. For AD I am doing. For EC and for BF you have to find out. So for AD we know that this is an altitude, right? So slope of BC, slope of BC will be y2 minus y1, so 0 minus 1 upon x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 1, which is minus 1 upon minus 2, which is 1 by 2. Now we know that if two lines are perpendicular, then m1 dot m2 will be minus 1. So if m1 is 1 by 2, then m2 will be equal to minus 2, right? So if m1 is 1 by 2, m2 is minus 2. Slope we have determined, slope of AD, this is slope of AD because AD is perpendicular to BC, and BC slope we have determined. So AD slope multiplied BC slope will be minus 1. So AD slope is minus 2. Now A is a point given, so we can use y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught, right? So this implies y minus minus 2 for A, right? A is a point, is equal to m x minus, so okay, m value is minus 2, x minus 2, right? So y plus 2 is equal to minus 2x plus 4. So 2x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is equation of AD. So similarly find out equation of BF and similarly find out the equation of CE in the same manner, right? So I hope it is clear to you. If there is any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box or you can simply text me. Next, question number 8. So this is still incomplete. You have to find out BF and CE equations also. Question number 8. The points A and C are the two opposite vertices of triangle ABCD, of square ABCD. So two opposite vertices are given of a square A, B, C and D, right? So A is 1, 3 and C is 6, 8, right? Now we have to find out the equation of diagonal BD. So diagonal BD equation we have to determine. Now we know that diagonals of a square are perpendicular to each other, right? This is perpendicular to each other. So coordinate of point O will be the midpoint, right? Diagonals bisect each other. So O is the midpoint of AC as well as O is the midpoint of BD. So O lies on AC also and BD also. So O midpoint. So the coordinates of O will be 1 plus 6 upon 2, 3 plus 8 upon 2. So which is 7 upon 2, 11 upon 2, right? Coordinates we know. So 1 point we have got. Now slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 8 minus 3 upon 6 minus 1, 5 upon 5, which is 1. Slope of AB is 1. Now slope of AC it is. Slope of AC. Now AC and BD are perpendicular to each other, right? It's raining outside. So AC and BD are perpendicular to each other. So M1 dot M2 will be equal to minus 1 because AC and BD are perpendicular to each other. So M1 bracket 1 will be equal to minus 1. So this implies M1 is minus 1. So one slope is minus 1. So slope of BD is minus 1 and coordinate is 7 by 2 and 11 by 2, right? Slope BD is equal to minus 1. So y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught, right? This implies y minus, okay, the coordinates are this 7 by 2 and 11 by 2, right? So 7 by 2, 11 by 2. So y minus 11 by 2 is equal to minus 1 x minus 7 by 2, right? So 2y minus 11 is equal to minus 2x minus plus 7 upon 2 get cancelled. This implies 2x plus 2y minus 18 is equal to 0. I hope I have done everything correctly. So x plus y minus 9 is equal to 0, right? So this is the equation of BD. BD we have to determine. So this is the equation of BD, right? So next question number 9th. Find the equation of a line passing through this point and perpendicular to the line through this point. So that means slope of this line we can determine m1 y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, 6 minus 5 upon minus 3 minus 2, right? So in this way you can determine the slope of this line using m1 dot m2 is equal to minus 1. You can find out the equation, find out the slope of this line. Now a point is already given, so using this equation, the same equation, you can get the value, get the equation, right? Very easy question, just try it. If any doubt is there, you can ask me. 10th, just simply find out the slope of that line and okay, I'll show slope. This is the equation 2, 5 and minus 3, 6 and a line passing through perpendicular to it. So this is perpendicular passing through minus 3, 5, right? So just find out the slope A, B, C, D, O, right? Find out the slope of AB and slope of CD will be slope of AB multiplied slope of CD will be minus 1. From there you can find out the slope of CD and a point is given. So using this equation you can find out the equation of CD also. So this is question number 9. Question number 10th. A line is perpendicular to the line segment joining the point, okay, 1, 0, 2, 3, divides it in the ratio. Now a line perpendicular to the line segment, this is perpendicular, let this be EF, divides it in the ratio 1:9, right? So we can let this point be O. So coordinate of O, let it be x, y. So x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, right? So m1 x2, m1 is 1, x2 is 2 plus m2 n, x1 is 1 upon 1 plus n. So 2 plus n upon 1 plus n, 1 plus n, this is x. Similarly y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So m1 y2 means 1 y2 is 3 plus m2 and y1 is 0 upon 1 plus n, which is 3 upon 1 plus n. So y is this, right? So coordinates we have got 2 plus n upon 1 plus n and 3 upon 1 plus n. Slope we have to determine, so slope will be perpendicular to it. So slope, let the points be A and B. So slope AB is equal to 3 minus 0 upon 2 minus 1, which is 3, right? Now m1 dot m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 is slope of AB, m2 is slope of CD, or sorry EF, is equal to minus 1. So 3 slope of EF is equal to minus 1. So slope of EF is equal to minus 1 by 3. Slope of EF is minus 1 by 3. Now slope we know, points we know, we can easily find out. So now the equation of line will be y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught. So y minus y naught is 3 upon 1 plus n is equal to minus 1 by 3 bracket 2 plus n upon 1, sorry, x minus 2 plus n upon 1 plus n, right? So let's take LCM. 1 plus n, y bracket 1 plus n minus 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3, taking LCM 1 plus n, x bracket 1 plus n, minus 2 minus n, right? So y plus n, y, okay, let's keep it the same, minus 3 is equal to, okay, this from this get cancelled, and multiplying this whole equation by minus 3, right? Multiply this whole equation by minus 3 is equal to x bracket 1 plus n minus 2 minus n, right? So minus 3 y bracket 1 plus n minus minus plus 9 is equal to x bracket 1 plus n minus 2 minus n. So separating, taking everything on right hand side, x bracket 1 plus n plus 3 y bracket 1 plus n is equal to, sorry, minus 2 minus 9 is minus 11 minus n is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the line, right? This is the required equation of the line. This is our answer. So that's all for today's video. In the next video we'll cover further questions. So I'm just showing you a picture of the further questions, so just try to solve it and we'll discuss the questions in the next video. Thank you for watching. This is the solution.